If you're looking for the cheapest, and I mean cheapest coins out there to build your God Squad, head over to aoeah.com. They are fast and reliable, and make sure you use code WOLF to get 3% off. Link is in the description. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the proper way to run cover 2 defense in Madden 22. It's going to be the same exact thing for Madden 23, so pay attention, man. If you're new, it's going to be an important video because cover 2 defense may be something that you use in the next Madden after testing it for a little bit. It looks like it's going to be pretty good, along with some man defense. Now, the pacing of the game, it's going to make cover 2 better as long as you make the proper adjustments, okay? So let's go ahead and we'll run a stock cover 2, a base setup, and then I'll show you guys the more advanced stuff because people like to attack the weak sides of cover 2. But let me show you guys, all right? Make sure you drop a like, become a member. You want access to full breakdowns of these schemes that include cover 3, cover 4. They're in the member section, man. All right, now we're gonna be in the multiple defense playbook. We're gonna be in dollar right now, and all we want to do is we want to, by the way, you can run dollar in Madden 23, so get used to it. Get used to dollar because there's no weak box in Madden 23. You can stop the run out of this damn formation. If they come in jumbo, you can run dollar and still stop them. Yeah, I know, crazy. We want to take these linebackers out, okay? So like Barr, I mean, he's good, but we want to take him out of there and put safeties. So we'll put a safety. As far as personnel goes, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Your team is, you know, that's your team. You know who belongs in the fast positions. Just make sure that you put your safeties, take the linebackers out. You can even put these guys on the bottom line if you want. It's up to you, but I'd rather leave the pass rushers there. As far as corners, you want your fast corners that aren't being used, right? Like your star corners, obviously you want them on the outsides, but like your other fast corners, like you come to your depth chart, a lot of the teams, I don't know if this one has them, but a lot of the teams, they have fast corners that are low overalls, but we don't care about the overall. We just need the speed. So you'll see right here, speed 91, 91. These guys are already in the lineup, but if we come down, oh, they don't have any enough. But like the, who is it? The Panthers, they got a bunch of corners that aren't used that have really good speed. So you want to put your fast ones in there, but it's all good. We're going to leave whoever, wherever, doesn't matter for this video, but I recommend you guys put them on your outside where the outside corners blitz. So DB fire to press. Now, as far as your zone drops, it depends on what you run first. So if we're going to run a base setup, we're just going to run it like this, okay? So DB fire to press. If you want to send the heat, you can, but let's pick a play like Y out and up. Okay. Now here's my recommendation. If you're going to run a base setup and you want to keep the blitz, you want to baseline press and then back off the left side guy. So you see my man on the left side with the soft squat, we want to back him off. The reason we're doing that, let me try to reset the play. If I baseline and press, well, he's lining up now, but sometimes they line up on the inside and then you'll get cooked. And you don't want to do that. Okay, you don't want to do that. So you can back off on the left side and then you'll be okay. Now, you want to go ahead and spread the D-line and crash them out if you want to try to run this blitz setup. And then I would recommend, now you have to pay attention to the tight end because the tight end could cook you on a quick seam route if you change this guy's zone, but you can put him on a middle blue. So you'll press A or X left stick for middle third. He'll go to a middle third, and this is a base setup for cover 2 if you're trying to keep the pressure. Then we put ourselves on a blitz, and then what we're going to do when he snaps the ball is I'm running to the offensive line, and then I'm jumping off. Run down, and then up. Boom. Now he's got open people, and we know that, okay? We know that, but we're sending the pressure. That's if you want to keep the pressure. If you want to run a base cover 2, we can do that. Why did my guy do that, bro? He went to the wrong one. We can send this guy on a blue, keep this deep half out here. Okay, and then these guys, you can put them on their vert hooks. So take the blitzers off and put them on their vert hooks. Like this. You see what I'm saying? Now it looks like you're still sending the pressure, but now you're running a base cover 2 setup. Put yourself on a blitz. That way you get better angles, change the directions, run down, come back up. I don't know why I got stuck right here. But you see what I'm saying now, right? Now we're running vert hooks. So we're disguising it, we're hiding it. And you can mess around with that base setup. You can go ahead and put Y only on a vert hook, right? You can keep this vert hook and then you guard the middle of the field and not put yourself on a blitz. This is where you start to play chess with your opponent. So you'll sit here, make it look like you're blitzing, but you put someone in the coverage, and now we're hiding the cover 2 defense. So you see that right there. Okay, so what's gonna happen is you're gonna face someone that knows how to attack the outsides of your soft squats and go down the field on you. Okay, you need to slow that down. So let's come over here to our coaching adjustments. So let me show you guys the Mabel. So typically, if they're running a trips formation, it's gonna happen on the trip side. So let's come to our zone drops, we're gonna change curl flats to 5 and flats to 15 or 20. You can do either or. I would start at 15, but you could do 20 if you want. We'll just keep it at 20 just to say we did it. Okay, and we'll run the same play. All right. Now I'm gonna let the play, I don't know, does the outside guy take off? I don't know. Let's baseline press. Let me see. Okay, you see how the guy's misaligned on the left side? To fix that, we're just gonna back off this way. Now the soft squat will play back because we have the zone drops, but I'll show you what I mean. Now they cut in. Okay, so now they cut in. So we have proper pressure just with the base setup. Quarterbacks can roll out. That's why you want to send a lot of pressure a lot of the time, because the escape artist will get out of there. So what we want to do now is we want to leave that soft squat there, but we want to take Alexander and put him on a curl flat. Okay, so now what you have is you have and you can leave the vert hook here, and then you could be here on this opposite side user. What's happening here is that we take away the weak spot of that cover 2 on that side. Now remember, if you're keeping the vert hook here, you'll have to watch tight end and then jump any deep post that comes this way. This is why you need a faster user. These guys, I don't think they're that fast, so we're kind of in like shambles. You may have to sit off the line a little bit, but you're seeing the pressure. I mean, that's the pressure itself. But let me take you to instant replay, and let's focus on the Mabel side that we set up. So over here with the curl flats to 5, the curl flats will jump right here playing the drag. And I like that the curl flats sit close to the numbers and not too far to the edge. That means someone can't hit you early on a drag, because sometimes whenever someone plays a cloud flat, they're over here playing a flat, and I can hit a drag right here and then cut inside and go for yards. You know what I mean? So you don't do that. But let's just see what's going on. So the curl flat dips to the side, and then this guy will drop 20 feet. So now you have a Mabel. They can't beat you in the weak spot of that cover 2. And you could do this for any cover 2 in the game. It's not just this play. You could do it for any. The only reason we like this play is because it shows pressure every single time, and they never know when you're gonna send it. And then you start throwing in these little these coaching zone drops, and then these different types of adjustments, and you're just gonna cook your opponent. Now, you can make a cover 3 cloud out of this as well. You can baseline press, back this guy off, take X, put him on a outside third, put this guy on an inside third, and then keep this guy on a deep half if you want. Now we have sort of a cover 3 cloud, right? Now you don't need to put these guys in the middle blue. You can do what you want. You can do whatever you want with these guys rushing. You can put them on a curl flat. You could do that, or you can man them up. Everything is, what I say, everything is available. Okay, you have a soft squat to the left. You can put that guy on a squat on him on the left side. But what's important is that we're still showing him cover 2. His previous play is going to be cover 2, and that's just something that we can use. So remember this setup right here. This is one of the good ones as well, especially late game, because I'll show you what I mean here in a little bit. Now, obviously, you're going to have things open, and it's like I said, it's a chess game. The AI already know who's going to be open. But let me show you what I mean. You could baseline press, back off X, right? And then you can blitz everybody, bro. Okay, blitz everybody, blitz everybody. Blues, inside third, keep this guy on a deep half, right? Like this. This is an all-out blitz for long yardage situations. Obviously, this guy's going to hit the low routes, but we're assuming that's 3rd and long, 4th and long. He's going for it. You can come out and you can just send everybody. Different setups, different scenarios. Obviously, he's going to hit people, but I'm just telling you guys, in a situation where they need a lot of yards, you have so many different options that you can use, and I hope you guys appreciate it. Just a quick rundown of dollar defense that you could be using, man, just to lock everybody down. We're not even talking about man yet. There's just so many things that you can do, man, to throw at your opponent, to really confuse the hell out of them. And I'm gonna start running this a lot more because I realize that cover 2 is pretty good in Madden 23, so I'll be implementing it a lot more into my gameplays. Make sure you drop a like. Love you guys.